Strikes, we're chipped it in behind.
And Wiratap also comes into the mix. And Wiratap goes into the centre-back role that was taken up by Paui in the first half. Your thoughts on these changes, Roshan?
I mean, when you look at Thailand's squad, they've got incredible quality. So I don't think there's going to be much of a dip. If anything, when you think of Pitewat coming into central midfield, that just helps secure things a bit more on the defensive front. I think he's a different type of player than Thanawat. And Pitewat can hold the ball a little bit more, stronger physically, can play more of a defensive presence there than if they need him to. Adisak coming on gives them a chance to give Tirasin a bit of a break. He's worked very hard for them in this competition, but also Manapolking here, rotating the squad around, giving opportunities to some players who perhaps, you know, likes of Adisak, for example, have not seen much in terms of minutes in this competition. And he still will have that physical presence up front and ability to hang on to it. And then Wiratap coming into central defence. He played
not his natural role, but he did that in the last game.
Yeah, first leg. Had to go into central defence after last Dola picked up an injury. And he did a really good job.
Paui was having a couple of problems, wasn't he? He was facing Pertama Arhan on that side. And Ramai as well. And there's Pertama Arhan. There's the aforementioned Ramai. So the mission here was taken out there. Witan Sulaiman, I should say.
Ricky Kambala is not happy with Wiratap. The way he went in there.
He's claiming an elbow into the chest of Witan. The referee looked to be going to his pocket.
Yeah, he's booked Wiratap. Oh, it's a wild lunge from Wiratap, and it's the forearm. It looks to just have gone into the chest of Witan.
He's up fairly quickly, and Wiratap has been on the pitch for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and he's in the book.
Yeah, Shin Tae-yong's trying to make the
very politely
make the case for it. Love that goal. Thailand for the start that they've made in the second half.
His 11th goal in the AFF overall, his first in this tournament. He scored 8 in the last edition, where he was the top scorer, but that one very, very important indeed. And that might put to bed some of the ghosts he may have had after missing a penalty and right at the end of that semi-final against Malaysia, which impressed Alfiandra.
Changing the corner routine up there with Pertama Arhan, receiving pass from Irfan Jaya. Like how Alfiandra just looks to run onto this. Unlucky.
Alfiandra plays like a grizzled veteran.
And I hope they're allowed to do that. I really, really hope they're allowed to do that.
This shouldn't, by any stretch, be looked at as a failure. Leaning backwards.
Just took the contact. And that's experience from Tiraton. See, he's got his head, he knows the challenge coming, release, and he just jumps, gets himself out of danger's way, out of harm's way, but still takes the contact. It wasn't happening. Come on. What's going on? Listen, it's a really good finish from Egi.
Second goal in this tournament, scored one against Singapore.